I thought my life was perfect. I really did. I was married for 7 years to a woman I adored, 2 beautiful kids, a house in the suburbs, the whole 9 yards. We had our routines, our inside jokes, our shared dreams. Everything felt stable, secure. Then, about 6 months ago, things started to feel off. It wasn't one big thing, but 100 little things. She started guarding her phone like it was a national treasure. Late-night texts she'd quickly hide, claiming it was just her sister. She started working late more often, urgent projects that never seemed to have been mentioned before. I tried to talk to her about it. I'd ask, "Is everything okay? You seem distant." She'd just smile, kiss my cheek and say I was being silly, that I was imagining things. But that gnawing feeling in my gut just wouldn't go away. The breaking point came one evening when I needed to use her iPad to look up a recipe for the kids. She was in the shower, and her phone was charging in the other room. I figured, no big deal, right? As I opened the browser, a message notification popped up at the top of the screen. It was from a name I didn't recognize, and the preview was just devastating. It said, "Can't stop thinking about last night.
Right.
You're incredible." My heart stopped. I felt the blood drain from my face. I opened the messaging app, my hands shaking. There it was. An entire conversation thread filled with things I can't even bring myself to repeat. It was graphic, it was intimate, and it was clear this had been going on for a long time. I felt like I was going to be sick. I confronted her as soon as she got out of the shower, and I showed her the iPad. At first, she denied everything, frantically grabbing her phone and deleting the messages right in front of me. She swore it was a misunderstanding, a joke between friends that went too far. She looked me dead in the eye and told me I was crazy for even thinking she could do something like that. She was so convincing, so desperate, that for a split second, I almost believed her. She kept saying, "See? It's gone. There's nothing there. You're making this up in your head." She thought that by deleting the messages from her phone, she had erased the evidence, erased her betrayal. But she forgot one crucial detail. The cloud. We had a family plan, and everything, photos, notes, and yes, messages, was automatically backed up. That night, after she thought she had put the fire out, I sat down at my computer. With a few clicks, I logged into our shared cloud account. My heart was pounding in my chest. And there it was. Every single deleted message, perfectly preserved. Not just from that one guy, but from another one too. It wasn't a one-time mistake. It was a pattern of behavior. The proof was undeniable, staring me in the face in cold, hard text. The lies, the secret meetings, the life she was living behind my back, it was all there. Seeing it all laid out like that was the most painful moment of my life. But it was also clarifying. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't imagining things. My gut feeling had been right all along. Deleting the messages wasn't enough to hide the truth. The cloud doesn't forget. The next morning, I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I just calmly laid printouts of the conversations on the kitchen table. The look on her face when she realized what she was seeing is something I'll never forget. There were no more lies she could tell. The digital trail had exposed everything. My perfect life was a lie, but at least now I had the truth. And with the truth, you can start to rebuild. It's a long, hard road, but it's a road that starts with knowing what's real. Thank you for listening to my story. If you've ever been through something similar, know you're not alone. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.